Are we live?
I think we are.
Awesome! What's up, Facebook family? How's everyone doing today? It is Black Friday for some of you down in the South, and for my guest here as well. So, if you're shopping, take a break. It's time to chat. How's everyone doing? I am so excited to have this amazing gentleman, my Santa Claus, right here with me, Ron Deering. Ron and I want to do a quick introduction, and then we'll talk to Ron, like find out what his story is and what's he been up to. But Ron and I connected with this new business. I had no idea who this guy was, but I just kept seeing him on my Facebook feed, always providing so much value. And I just was like, okay, I gotta see who is this guy? I kind of knew that he's in the same business as me. And I kept like seeing him and I clicked on it and I'm like, oh my God, he is amazing. Like the amount of training and value he's giving in the team, in the community, and to everyone. It was just so amazing. And Ron, I know that you just hit 25K yesterday in the business. That is so amazing. So I want to welcome you, Ron. Thank you so much for taking the time out. I am just amazed by the amount of work you do and the big heart, because I watch your trainings. You're always like sharing with the community, you're giving back, and not just your team, with everyone. Like you have so much value to share. So I'm so excited to have you. Thank you for taking the time out. And I will, I'll let you talk. I just want to know, like, who is Ron, and just tell us about you.
All right, Sunny, thank you so much. And again, if you could see the hairs on my arm that are standing up, thank you so much. I'm honored and blessed to be working with you and your team. And if you guys are, and I want to say this up front, if you're looking to find an opportunity and find something that is not only just a business, because I see this as so much more than a business. We are able to help so many people in their physical lives, their health lives, their financial lives, and so many things. Please comment below and reach out to Sunny. She's just an amazing lady and such an amazing servant heart and servant leader. All right, so who is Ron Deering? Well, I am 36-ish a couple of times.
Okay.
And as people on my team call me Papa Smurf now. I don't know where that comes from, but I got involved in this business about the middle of May. But a year and a half ago or so, and I was telling Sunny this a little bit earlier, I ended up having to have, very surprisingly, open heart surgery. And so I went through a very somewhat traumatic time. I knew I was okay. It's a kind of a difficult surgery to get through and recover from, but I was doing okay. But 3 months into it, 2 of the bypasses that they did completely failed, and I had a mild heart attack, and they had to have stents put in. So my health wasn't doing great because the medication is more of a disaster actually than the surgery. And so when I got involved in May, I was just kind of feeling things out. I knew I was going to, the amazing business that this was, I knew it was going to be an amazing journey. But I was still getting my medications set up on that. And I got my product at the end of May. And in June was my first full month. And in June, after seeing the results of what the product was doing for me, what the product had done for my wife, who had just had rotator cuff surgery and not one narcotic pain pill. She was able to take our CBD oil and our CBD cream and stuff, and that was amazing. I went from zero basically to what we call a 10K affiliate. It's 3 ranks up, and closed the month out at over 24,000 in volume. And then in October last month, I hit 25K affiliate for the first time. And then, as Sunny just mentioned, I hit it again on Thanksgiving for the second month in a row. But that is because, and this is what I want you all to understand, it's because of people like Sunny. It's because of people on our team. And to be honest, Sunny and I just met, and her upline and I are very good friends, Tara. And we don't have any financial interest in each other. And so one of the things that's really amazing is that we are creating a community that has no boundaries. If you're involved with our business, and even if you're not, we offer free training for people that aren't even involved. But if you're involved in our business, whether you're in our team or outside of our team, we really have developed a community and a culture of just servant hearts that will help anybody. And that's where my heart is. And I've just been so blessed and so honored to work with so many amazing people on this journey. And last month we had our convention, and Sonny, that was huge. They announced two products. They announced a couple of products, but two products that were major, and they were the number two commodity sold in the world, coffee, under oil. And I don't want to drink oil anyway, so that's okay. And then the number three commodity is what you put in your coffee, the creamers and all of that. So they took the number two and number three commodities, and they infused them with our CBD oil, which CBD oil is the largest trend that I'm going to see, I'm sure, in my lifetime, and created what I think is a perfect storm. And our company has just been exploding. We were named the largest CBD network marketing company in the world. We were named the purest of the pure in the product arena by third-party organizations and major companies and corporations that our CEO has been elected to the board of directors for. And the list goes on and on. And it was so exciting. It just, what it did is reinforce my passion and my commitment to this business. But it gave me an avenue to even help more people, because now all of a sudden you've got this whole new group of people that drink cups of coffee every single day. And the coffee is the best of the best. It's got our CBD oil in it. And it's all THC free, so people can drink a cup of coffee, not worried about if they're going to get tested or something, if they happen to be in that kind of a career opportunity. So it's hard some days. We were talking about sleep a little bit earlier, and it's like, yeah, I even though I sleep well, kind of at this point, I'm still so excited. Every morning I wake up and I'm like, okay, what's going on? Who can we help today? Who can we help today? And I'm gonna let Sunny tell you about Black Friday, because that's an important day for us today too. So, but that's kind of where I come from, and my background is I've been involved with network marketing on and off for 40 plus years. But I come from a corporate arena. I was vice president of operations of a large corporation out of Washington, D.C. for many years, and spent my life traveling the world and doing things that I can't really speak of now because we worked for military intelligence. But it was not a life that was conducive to family life and so forth. And now being able to sit back and enjoy my life because I control it, and to teach other people to have the same thing, it's just amazing. It's just it just warms my heart. It makes me so excited. And to be able to work with people like Sonny and Tara and Carlos and Don and Lily and Aaron and Robert, and I mean, the list goes on and on. It would take me all day to do. So again, thank you for allowing me to be out here with you. I'm just honored and blessed, and I'll turn it back over to you.
Oh my God. The coffee is just so exciting. I can't believe it. Let me tell you a little secret, a funny fact. I don't drink coffee. I've never had coffee in my life, but I can't wait to try actually this. I just want to try it. And I know how big is the coffee industry. Like, that's the top commodity. Every morning we see lineups outside Starbucks and Tim Hortons. So we have Tim Hortons here in Canada, which is the Starbucks kind of equivalent. We have Starbucks as well. And I would be driving to work and I'll be like, these people are wasting their time, because I don't drink coffee. But I totally understand, like, how big is that we've taken CBD oil, which is the largest growing industry right now, and then we've taken coffee, which is, the big commodity product, and we put the two together. Like, I can't even imagine the growth. It's just mind blowing. And what you said about the health, like the CBD oil, how it has helped you in your health and your wife. So that's what I really like about the products we have, is that it's helping, it's changing lives. It's helping people every day. And I'm not a medical doctor or anything, but I have seen testimonials that it just, like, my eyes are like wide open and I'm like, oh my God, like, this is amazing. And Canada just legalized this. October 17th, we legalized. And it's just, amazing that we have been closed to this wonder drug or wonder natural plant that we have, but we have been so close to it. And now suddenly, I think you probably know that it's expected to grow by like 700% by next year. Well, but no, by 2020, almost. We're almost 2019. It is so amazing. But more than all of that, what I really love is that I can help people, everyday people like me. I just wanted to be with my son. I hated my job and I felt like I'm sitting at a desk for 9 hours doing something I hate while someone else is taking care of my son. I am paying someone to take care of my son and I'm sitting here doing something I don't enjoy. So definitely, this business, not just this business, I've been in the online world for a while now, for about 15, 16 months now. So just the fact that we are able to connect with people online, like I didn't even know who you were about a month ago or maybe 6 weeks, right? I didn't know who Ron Deering was. And here we are having a heart-to-heart conversation, right? You're in US, I'm in Canada, but we can use internet and social media to connect with people anywhere in the world. I actually have 2 people from Australia on my team. Like I never even imagined that. It's so amazing that we can help people achieve their small dreams. Just being with my family. So it is so amazing. And I'm so happy that you're doing that and you're changing people's lives.
You're so correct. I mean, it's with the technology. When I first started 40 years ago, it was, if they weren't in your neighborhood, you either had to drive 3 or 4 hours to get to a meeting and so forth. And in fact, while you and I were talking earlier, my phone rang and it was a guy from Sierra Leone in Africa. And he's signing up today, getting involved. And we've got a team in Australia or New Zealand and Ghana and Canada. I mean, we're actually neighbors. I'm in North Idaho in the States, so she's kind of almost due north of me. And it's amazing that we can communicate like this as if we were in the same room.
Yeah.
What does that allow us to do? That allows us to be able to change so many more people's lives all over the world. And you were talking about where CBD oil is going to go. Well, one of the things we know that it's predicted to grow by 700% by the year 2020, which is a little over a year away. But Forbes is saying it's probably going to be the next $1 trillion with a T industry in the world. And especially in holistic medicine, it's something that, 200 years ago, the ironic thing was in the US here, if you didn't, you could get fined and put in jail if you did not grow hemp because it was so valuable and it was so needed in our culture and everything we did, from paper to the flags to, hundreds and hundreds of things. And so you couldn't, one of my mentors and very close friends, Robert Hollis, has always said, one of the most important things, if you're looking for a business, okay, and we're just talking about the business side of things, if you're looking for a business, one of the most important things is timing. Yeah. And if you want to talk about timing right now, this thing is going to go vertical and we're about down here. And so to be in a place where you can jump on board with a team like Sunny's putting together, with a company like, and the thing that got me excited about the company was the corporate leadership is amazing with Josh and Jana.
Yeah.
The product, obviously, we've talked about is amazing. The system they have in place, which is, they love using social media, and they have an automated system that basically builds your business almost on virtual autopilot for you. And then the field leadership, people like Aaron Parker and Robert Hollis and Jenna Zweigel and Josh and so forth. And, that to me, again, became a perfect storm. And it was a real big reason why I got involved in the first place. And then now October, they add coffee to it. I don't know. It's like, where are they going to go next? What's going to happen next?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, you couldn't be in a better place. And here's the one thing I will tell you too, is that Robert Hollis is an 8-figure earner that's created over 54 millionaires, and in fact, he just added 55 to it just recently. And he's willing to give you all of, he's authorized, Sonny and I both, and our teams, to authorize you to have amazing free training, thousands of dollars that he would normally charge, for totally free. And I'm sure if you ask her about that, she'll let you know all about that too. So
Yeah, that's one thing I just love about this. So I have been doing online business for, as I said, for a bit now. And in my previous business, I was paying $99 US. So for Canadian, that was about 120, 125 some months, every single month, just for the training, just for the training and just for having a back office.
wow.
125 Canadian or 130 every single month for the training and for having a back office. And here we have, it comes with the package, the back office. Back office comes with the package, just a $20 one-time fees, one time, $20, and you get your back office, you get your own website, you get everything. On top of that, Robert's training for free. Like I just, when I heard that, I was like, are you kidding me? The training is free. Like even before you join, it's free. Are you serious? That is so amazing. Like, and that just shows the heart. Like it's all about, sharing. Abundance is all about sharing. And I just love that. I never even imagined. So that's why $99 that I don't have to pay anymore every month. It's just so amazing. And I'm so, so, so thankful for everyone. And as you said, it's like, it just feels like the stars just aligned for me. Like the right product, the right timing, the right leadership, and the community. And yeah, it just feels like the stars just aligned. And I'm just so excited because I know I'm just taking off, and we all are together just taking off. So thank you so much, Ron. I don't want to take too much of your time. I really appreciate it. And anyone who's watching, as Ron said, drop me a comment that you want to check out the free training. Just say free training. I'll hook you up. Check out our training. That's what I really like, that you can, before you decide, you can check out all the training, you can check out the community, you can see how amazing the people are in here. And then you can think about, like, is this something for you? It might not be. I don't know. It could be that it's not. But if this is something for you, then I would love to work with you guys. Thank you so much, Ron, once again. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you so much, everybody. And thank you, Sunny, for your asking me to be here. It's been an honor, and I'm very, very blessed. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye, everybody.